Right now, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife are in a New York City detention center facing several federal charges, including narco-terrorism conspiracy. NBC News says he could appear in court as soon as tomorrow. Maduro was captured in a military operation early yesterday morning in Venezuela's capital city of Caracas. Now, this is a look at those military strikes that happened around 2 a.m. Yesterday's attack comes after months of threats from the Trump administration demanding that Venezuela stop drug trafficking. Today, Secretary of State Marco Rubio told NBC News there are no U.S. troops on the ground in Venezuela. He also suggested that the U.S. would not govern the country after President Trump said yesterday that the U.S. would be running the country until an election could be held. Reporter Jen Sullivan breaks down the latest from Venezuela.
The deposed president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, now a prisoner of the United States. Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, were captured by U.S. forces overnight Saturday following intense missile strikes in the country's capital city of Caracas.
Maduro and his wife, both indicted, gave up and were taken into custody.
Venezuela's ousted leader now behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in New York City, where he faces multiple drug and weapons charges, including narco-terrorism conspiracy and conspiracy to possess machine guns and destructive devices against the United States. Maduro has denied being involved in drug trafficking. Maduro's capture now raising many questions about who is now in charge of Venezuela.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition.
On NBC's Meet the Press, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio saying a regime change is the goal.
The goal of the policy is to see changes in Venezuela that are beneficial to the United States, first and foremost, because that's who we work for, but also, we believe, beneficial for the people of Venezuela.
While Maduro was seen by many as an authoritarian leader who violated human rights, the action to capture him and his wife has raised serious concerns about the U.S. violating international law.
Maduro could, in fact, be a bad actor, but there is a process that needs to be played.
Meanwhile, congressional Democrats are raising concerns about the nature of U.S. actions in Venezuela and claim that the Trump administration bypassed Congress.
Only Congress has the power to declare war.
The Trump administration says nothing they've done so far has required congressional approval. I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.